Good morning, all of you. Good evening, all of you. Wait a minute, guys. Let me check the voice. Hello. 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 Okay. Everything is good, right? So, let's start. An electron. So, here is our first question, and today we are going to discuss the JEE Mains PYQs on moving charge and magnetism. Okay. So, here is our first question. कुछ क्वेश्चन हमने some questions we have discussed in the last class and few are left. Okay. I told you please revise, please once look on these questions, okay, and try to do by yourself. If you have done, then it's good. If you have not done, then continue with me. Okay. So let's start. Here is our question. An electron projected perpendicular to a uniform magnetic field B moving in a circle. If Bohr quantization is applicable, then the radius of electronic orbit in the first excitation state. Okay. So what is the Bohr quantization criteria? That is equal to MVR is equal to NH upon 2 pi. That is N. Let me increase the size. Okay. 2, I think 2 is good. Okay. NH upon 2 pi. MBR is equal to NH upon 2. From here, we can see what is our R, that is equal to NH upon MB into 2 pi. Right? Here is our R. And what is according to the, if we see, when electron projected perpendicular to a magnetic field, it follows the circular path, right? And what is the radius of that circular path? That is equal to mv by qb, right? This is the radius of path followed by the uh, charged particle in magnetic field, right? From here we get mv is equal to qb into r. Okay. Now put this value mv is in this equation, that is equal to, in this first equation, right? In this first equation, that is qb into r whole multiply by r is equal to nh upon 2 pi. From here we get qb into r square is equal to nh upon 2 pi, right? And from here we get r square is equal to nh upon 2 pi into qb. This is the radius. Then r is equal to root of nh upon 2 pi qb. Here we get the relation of r and n. This is n, please. And what is here question is asking, if the Bohr's quantization applicable, then the radius of electronic orbit in the first excitation state. Okay, तो फर्स्ट एक्साइटेशन स्टेट में अपना क्या होगा, उसमें वैल्यू पुट कर अपना रिलेशन आ गया, उसमें निकाल सकते हैं. ओके, समझ में आ गया ये? समझ में आया कि नहीं? नाउ नेक्स्ट, मूव टू द नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. Now move to the next question. Am I audible or not? Please confirm that. Am I audible or not? Okay. Am I? Now move to the next question. ये समझ में आया? Okay. Now move to the next question. That is our this one. let me once see the NH1 pi QP. Okay. Now move to the next question. That is our yes. A proton and a deuteron, that is Q is equal to plus electron, that is the deuteron. It's denotes the charge of deuteron is plus e- electron and mass is 2 mu. Okay. Having same kinetic energy enters a region of uniform magnetic field, that is B, moving perpendicular to B, the ratio of the radius RD of deuteron path to the radius RP of the proton path. As we know, radius is equal to mv by qb, right? If we see for the radius of proton to radius of deuteron, what is radius of proton? That is equal to mass. What is the mass of one proton? That is 1 nu into what is the velocity and the having same kinetic energy. Okay, we are given in the form of kinetic energy. Okay, so what is our kinetic energy? That is Ke is equal to half m v square. From here we get v is equal to 2k upon m. Here k denotes the kinetic energy. I write velocity in terms of kinetic energy, right? Here mass of that particle, and k is same for both the particles, so k remains same. U into what is v? That is 2k by m root of this upon what is charge on proton, that is plus e, that is e into b, right? Understand this? Now for r of deuteron, that is equal to 2 times of mass of proton, right? That is 2u. Mass of proton is u and mass of deuteron is 2u, that is 2 times of, okay, into 2k upon what is m, that is here mass of proton, that is mu, and here is 2 mu, right, upon what is charge, that is E into B. Understand the ratio of RD upon RP. Okay, ratio पूछा है, RP means RD upon RP का वैल्यू पूछा है, that is 2 mu root 2k by m of deuteron upon, और यहाँ पर बोलें तो मास ऑफ ड्यूट्रॉन भी बोल सकते हैं, मास ऑफ ड्यूट्रॉन अपॉन मास ऑफ प्रोटॉन अपॉन रूट QB. Cancel out these two terms. QB is constant for both the particles. So from here, mass of proton upon 2k upon mass of proton. Understand? What I do, I just divide R for both the particles, and as Q into V is constant, means Q into V is same for both the particles, and the magnetic field is constant, and the charge on both the particles is same, that is plus E. Understand? So this cancel out each other. From here we get ID upon RP is equal to MD MD, that is if I take this inside, that is MD upon root MP. I think it's the same. Okay, right? Understand? ये समझ में आया कि नहीं? Do you understand this? Please let me know if you understand. Now, what is mass of deuteron? That is 2 times of mass of proton upon root mass of proton. From here we get this, cancel out this, and RD upon RP is comes out to be root 2. Okay, understand this? You understand? Now move to the next question. Question number 12. Okay. Now move to the next question. Find the magnetic field at the point P in figure. The curved portion is a semicircular connected to the two long straight wires. Okay. So here is our one wire means end here, and this is parallel to this. Okay. So now, as I told you in the last class, that the magnetic field on on a point that is in the direction of current carrying wire is zero, means in the path of current carrying wire is zero. So here P, the magnetic field on P due to this wire is zero. Okay. And the remaining net and the net magnetic field due to this and this wire, and due to this curved portion, means that is semicircular portion. Okay, understand? So what is the magnetic field due to semi-infinite wire? What is due to this semi-infinite wire? That is mm, B due to semi-infinite wire is equal to mu naught I upon 4 pi d, that is distance between the point and the wire, that is small r, right? Understand? And what is the magnetic field due to the semicircular semicircular wire, that is equal to mu naught I upon 4 2r into theta by 360, यही था ना? Understand? If we put theta, what is the theta here? That is equal to 180. From here we get the value of this, that is mu I upon 4r. Understand? We get the magnetic field by both the parts, that is straight line and semicircle. Now we need to check the direction of magnetic field. If we see, if you see the direction due to this, if you apply right hand thumb rule, okay, keep the thumb in the direction of current and curl the finger, and the direction of fingers give the direction of magnetic field. So here is, it is our dot, and for this it is also, I think, dot, right? Because the direction is in the of current is in same direction. Okay, so net B net is equal to अपना हो जाएगा B of SIW plus B of semicircular, sorry, semicircular. Okay, that is equal to mu naught I upon 4 pi r plus mu naught I upon 4r small r, right? B नेट अपना इतना आ गया, और तीसरे वायर की वजह से नेट फील्ड क्या हो जाएगा? जीरो हो जाएगा। अंडरस्टैंड? ये समझ में आया आपको? नाउ मूव टू द नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन। नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज दिस, अंडरस्टैंड? You understand this? Now, here is our next question. A loop A, B, C, D, A. Okay. Carrying current I, that is equal to 12 ampere. That is I is our 12 ampere in a plane consist of two semicircular segment of R1. Means the bigger radius R1 is equal to 6 pi, and R2, that is small radius, is equal to 4 pi, and both are in meters. Okay. A magnitude of resultant magnetic field at center O is K into 10 raised to power minus 7 Tesla. The value of K is the B net at O is equal to 10 raised K into 10 raised to power minus 7 Tesla. And we need to find the value of K. Okay. Here is given value of mu naught, that is 4 pi into 10 raised to power minus 7. Understand? So if we see the first we check the direction of magnetic field due to both buyers. If we see due to the loop AB, that is this one. Okay. Before that, I will tell you magnetic field due to AB and CD is 0 at O. As I mentioned you, if the point is in the path of current carrying wire, then the magnetic field on that point due to that wire is 0. So B due to AB at O is equal to 0 as well as due to B due to CD. ओके, समझ में आया ये वाला? इन दोनों की वजह से 0 हो जाएगा. अब now we have to check due to AD and BC only. If we apply right hand thumb rule on BC loop, what we get the direction due to BC, it is in the cross direction, means within inside the plane. Okay, and due to the AB wire, the magnetic field in the outward direction, means towards the plane, out from the plane. Understand this? ये समझ में आया? तो अपन निकालेंगे बी नेट. लेट्स से दिस डायरेक्शन डॉट एज द पॉजिटिव. ओके, इसको अपन को पॉजिटिव बोला है, इसको रेफरेंस को भी याद रखना, ये काम आएगा. तो अपना बी नेट क्या हो जाएगा? बी नेट इज इक्वल टू हो जाएगा अपना बी ड्यू टू बी सी प्लस बी ड्यू टू ए बी. इसको माइनस बोलेंगे क्योंकि ये रेफरेंस अपन ने ए बी लिया है ना, तो इसको ए बी को पॉजिटिव बोलेंगे और इसको माइनस कर देंगे और इसका मैग्नीट्यूड. राइट? Understand? Now move to the next page. So what is B due to? Let me see the values once. Okay, that is our AD and BC. AD, oh sorry, this one is AD. Sorry, this one is AD. Okay, so what is that is 5. Okay, so what is due to AD? That is AD, sorry, mu naught I upon 4R. Understand this? Mu naught I upon 4R. Understand? Okay. B due to AD is equal to mu naught I upon 4R. From here we get B due to AD is equal to mu naught, as the current is same, then 4 into what is radius, that is 6 pi. Understand? And B due to AB, sorry, BC is equal to mu naught I upon 4 times of what is R, that is equal to I think 4 pi. Understand? It is 4 pi na? Okay, 4 pi and 6 pi in meters. Okay. From here we get our B net is equal to B BC minus B due to AD. From here we get mu naught I upon 16 pi minus mu naught I upon 24 pi. Understand? That is equal to our mu naught I upon 8 pi. If I cancel 1 upon 2 minus 1 upon 3, and it is equal to mu naught I upon 8 pi. I think it is 1v6. Okay. 2 3 just 6 6 2 3 minus 2. Okay, 1v6 I think. Okay, so here is our answer. Understand? Now move to the next question. ये सब सिंपल टाइप के क्वेश्चन है, इसको आप आराम से कर सकते हैं अगर देखा जाए तो. अच्छा, वैल्यू पुट करना है ना. एक सेकेंड लेट मी सॉल्व दिस. व्हाट इज वैल्यू ऑफ 4 म्यू नॉट, दैट इज 4 पाई इंटू 10 रेज़ माइनस 7. व्हाट इज करंट आई थिंक 10 था. 12. करंट इज 12. ओके, करंट इज 12, that is 12 upon 8 into 6 into pi. If I solve this cancel out this and this cancel out this 2 times. 6 to cancel out this whole, and that's 1 into 10 raised to power minus 7. And here is our answer, k is equal to 1. Right? Here k is equal to 1. Now move to the next question. Now move to the next question. A tightly bound long solenoid carries a current. Okay. A current of I is equal to 1.5 ampere. An electron is executing uniform circular motion inside the solenoid with a time period of 75 nanoseconds. What is the time period of electron? That is 75 nanoseconds. A number of turns in per meter in the solenoid means we have to find n by L, that is n of the solenoid. Okay, understand the question? Do you understand the question? Okay, if you know what is the time period of the electron moving in a, if you remember, what is our, once I will drive you the time period formula, or you have to remember. Okay, so I directly write the time period formula. After that I will tell you how to derive it. Okay, that is 2 pi m by qb. That is time period of a particle moving in a circular orbit. Okay, so here is our time period. And what is our current? Solenoid. Okay, solenoid, here is our current. So what is the magnetic field in solenoid? That is mu naught small n into I. Here small n is the number of turns per unit length. Okay, now put this value in here. That is our, what is our time period? That is 75 into 10 raised to power minus 9 is equal to 2 into pi into m. What is mass of electron? That is 9 into 10 raised to power minus 3, 31 kg, upon what is q? That is 1.6 into 10 raised to power minus 19. And what is our b? That is mu naught ni. That is mu naught n into I. What is I? I is 1.5. Now from here we can calculate, from here we get 75 into 10 raised to power minus 9 is equal to 2 pi into 9 into 10 raised to power minus 31 upon 1.6 into 10 raised to power minus 19 into mu naught, that is 4 pi into 10 raised to power minus 7 into n into what is I? That is 1.5, I think. Okay, that is 1.5 now. Okay, now solve this. From here we get the value of n. Let me solve this. 2 pi cancel out 4 pi 2 times, and from here we get 1 is cancel out this 10, and this goes up this 10, 15 to 30, 30 cancel out this 2 3 times, and 3 cancel out this, I think 3 times, and 3 cancel out this 25 times. Okay, that is 25 into 10 raised to power minus 9 is equal to, I think, 10 raised to power minus 30 upon, is there anything left in the denominator? No. 16 into 10 raised to power minus 7 and 19. What is 7 and 19? If I add this here, 7 and 19 and 9. 7 and 19 and 9 is 28, 28, 7, 35, I think. I think it's correct. Mostly correct. Okay. Into n From here n is equal to 10 raised to power 5 upon 25 into 16. From here we get what is 10 raised to power 5 upon 25 into 16. If I cancel out this, that is 100 into 10 raised to power 3. If I cancel out this 4 times and this as 4 times and this 1000 by 4, that is equal to 250. Here is n hour 250. Okay, understand? Do you understand this? Now move to the next question. Here is n hour 250. Okay, what I'm doing is I just find the magnetic field due to solenoid inside it, that is mu naught ni, and put it into the formula of time period. Okay, that is 2 pi m by qb. Once me let me tell you the how we can find the. Okay, it's not that I. Okay, formula for time period. As we know that uh, particle moves in a periodic in a circular motion as the point charge. So point charge particle moves in a magnetic field. Suppose it is cross magnetic field B, then it move in a circular orbit, circular path, that is force due to B, that is Q V B is equal to centrifugal force, that mb square upon r. From here we get r is equal to mb by qb. It is the radius. Understand? This is the radius. And what is the velocity? What is our velocity? Or either you can find. Okay, from here we get what is our time period, that is 2 pi by omega, that is angular velocity. And what is our velocity, that is qb r by m. This is our velocity. What is our angular velocity, omega? V is equal to r omega. From here we get omega is equal to v upon r. What is omega? That is v upon r. What is upon our v upon r? From here if we calculate v upon r, what is our omega? V upon r. Okay, let me write here. From here we get v is equal to omega is equal to v upon r, and omega from here we get v upon r is equal to qb by m, that is v by r is equal to qb by m. Now put this value here, that is a time period is equal to 2 pi by what is omega, that is qb by m, and m comes here. Okay, from here we get the time period. Understand? From velocity we find the angular velocity v, that the omega, that is v upon r. From here we put the value, from here we find the v upon r ratio, that is qb by m, and from here we put the, from here we put the value of omega here, that is 2 pi m by qb. Final result for time period. Okay, now move to the next question. Move to the next question. So here is our first next question, that is a proton is moving undeflected in a region of crossed electric and magnetic field at a constant speed of 2 into 10 raised to power 5 meter per second. Means a particle proton of velocity is equal to 2 into 10 raised to power 5 meter per second. Okay, when the electric field is switched off, the proton moves along a circular path of radius 2 centimeter. Means radius is equal to 2 centimeter of a of circular path. The magnitude of electric field is x times of 10 raised to power 4. The value of x is. There, take the mass of proton is equal to 1.6 into 10 raised to power minus 27. ओके, मास ऑफ प्रोटॉन गिवन है, तो अपन क्या करेंगे, उसने क्या बोला है, इतनी स्पीड पे अनडिफ्लेक्टेड जा रहा है, मीन्स इलेक्ट्रिक और मैग्नेटिक फील्ड में अनडिफ्लेक्टेड जा रहा है। अगर आपको याद हो साइक्लोट्रॉन का केस, उसमें भी सेम होता था। अगर आपको याद नहीं है तो छोड़ो, अभी उस पर और क्वेश्चन में आपको और वहाँ पर ज़्यादा अच्छे से एक्सप्लेन कर पाऊंगा। ओके, सपोज करो यहाँ पे एक पार्टिकल है, ये अपना प्रोटॉन है, इधर डायरेक्शन पी, इधर सॉरी इधर वी वेलोसिटी है इसका, तो इसमें मैग्नेटिक फील्ड सपोज करो इन क्रॉस डायरेक्शन है, तो फोर्स किधर लगेगा, ड्यू टू मैग्नेटिक फील्ड। इफ वी डू द क्रॉस फ्रॉम बी क्रॉस बी, देन द मैग्नेटिक फील्ड ड्यू टू f of, due to magnetic field, and then if the velocity remains to be constant, means there is no acceleration, then f of electrostatics should be in this direction. ये समझ में आया? As it goes undeflected, then the net resultant force is zero on the proton. Understand? From here we get f of b is equal to f of e, means f due to b is equal to f due to e. From here we get what is f due to b, force due to b, that is q into v cross b, that is if we need to only the magnitude, that is q v b, that is equal to e q into e, that is magnet, e is the magnetic field, here e represent the magnetic field, q cancel out each other, from here we get v is equal to e by b. That is our first equation. Okay, now for the second equation, what we need to, we find two electric field. Okay, we get one equation from here, one variable v as given in the question, v is given, we need to find the b. So for that we have to give we have given a condition, that is r. What is r? That is mb by qb. From here we get r is 2 centimeter, that is equal to 2 into 10 raised to power minus 2. What is mass of proton? If we put this value here, we get b. What is b? What is our b? Let me direct written in the b form. Here b is equal to mb by qr. From here we get what is m, 1.6 into 10 raised to power minus 27. What is v? What is v? That is 2 into 10 raised to power 5. I just thinking, if I put this whole b here, can this cancel out? V cancel out, it become a square, it not cancel out that. Okay, so what is our q? What is the charge on proton? That is 1.6 into 10 raised to power minus 19. And what is our r? That is 2 into 10 raised to power minus 2. On solving this cancel out this and 2 cancel out this 2 and 19 will become 19 and 2 is 21, and 21 and this cancel out, I think 21 and 28, 10 raised to power minus 6, and b comes out to be 0.1. I think it's 0.1. Okay, so b can comes out to be 0.1. Now here we can go, what is our b? What is v? B 0.1 Tesla. And what is v? That is e by b. From here we get e is equal to v times of b. And what is our e? That is equal to, what is capital velocity? That is 2 into 10 raised to power 5. And what is the magnetic field? That is 0.1. From here we get electric field as magnitude of electric field is equal to 2 into 10 raised to power 4 Newton Coulomb. Right? Understand this? You understand this? So our answer is 2. Okay, we have to return the value of x. So our value of x is 2. You understand this? Now move to the next question. This one. Okay. A square loop of edge length 2 meter. Okay, there is a square loop of edge length 2 meter carrying current of 2 ampere is placed with its edge parallel to the xy axis. means here is our xy axis. There, that is x and this is y, and B place okay. Let me insert this. Okay, so so this is the situation. Okay, if I call this as A and this as B and this as C and this as D. Okay, this is a line. I don't draw it properly. Okay, I don't properly draw xy coordinate, so please don't confuse. Okay, so the side length, that is this, is 2 meter, and the current flowing through this like this. Okay, that is I is equal to 2 ampere, right? 2 ampere is current flowing through this with its edge parallel to the xy axis. A magnetic field passing with xy plane and expressed as B is equal to B naught 1 plus 4x in the k cap. Okay, k cap means if this is x, this is y, then k cap is dot. Okay, towards the observer like this. Okay, outward the plane. Understand? So देखो, अगर तुम देख सको, अगर अच्छे से focus on the B, it is depend on the value of x. Means if on A magnetic field is different, and on CB, on the CB plane, the magnetic field is different. As the value of x changes, the magnitude of B also changes. Okay, so magnetic field is position dependent here. Okay, so we need to find individual for both the edges. If we talk about AB, what is B here? That is, if we put x is equal to 0 as on AB, x is equal to 0, then B cap, sorry, let me, B cap is equal to B naught plus 1 plus 0 in the k cap, that is equal to, here B cap is equal to B naught as x is equal to 0. Now for this, B cap is equal to, as x is equal to 2 for CD. Okay, this distance is 2, then what is the value of x? That is 2. From here B get B naught into 1 plus 4 times of 2 in the k cap, that is equal to 9 B naught. Understand? दोनों पॉइंट्स के लिए अलग अलग मैग्नेटिक फील्ड आएगी. ओके, ओनली एक्स डायरेक्शन में मैग्नेटिक फील्ड चेंज हो रही है, तो थ्रू आउट द प्लेन ए बी मैग्नेटिक फील्ड क्या रहेगी? सेम रहेगी. एंड थ्रू आउट द प्लेन सी डी मैग्नेटिक फील्ड रिमेन्स सेम. लेकिन बी और सी के लिए दोनों में चेंज करेगा. अब देखो, अगर अपन ए बी पे फोर्स देखें, करंट कैरिंग वायर में फोर्स क्या लगता है? आई इंटू एल क्रॉस बी, राइट? इफ बी सी एल क्रॉस बी प्रोडक्ट, एल क्रॉस बी, if we see L cross B using right hand thumb rule, then the force on this is in the direction inward toward the center of square, and similarly all the on each side the force is inward the center, towards the center, sorry. Okay, towards the center. As you can see, if we take a small element parallel to the y-axis, then the force acting on this small element, this delta x on both the side BC and AD is same, because the magnetic field is same here. Okay, do you understand this? What I want to tell? समझ में आ रहा है? अगर अपन दोनों एलिमेंट को देखें, इस पे जो फोर्स लग रहा होगा अंदर की डायरेक्शन में, सेम फोर्स इधर की डायरेक्शन में लग रहा होगा, क्योंकि I इंटू एल क्रॉस बी, बी चेंज हो रहा है पोजीशन के साथ. अगर मैं फोर्स की बात करूं, यहाँ पे बी अपना चेंज हो रहा है, लेकिन अगर अपन दोनों को अगर परपेंडिकुलर लें, इफ एक्स इज इक्वल टू सेम रखें, किसी पर्टिकुलर एक्स पे देखें दोनों पोजीशंस के लिए, तो बी सेम रहेगा. एल भी सेम रहेगा क्योंकि उन्होंने बहुत छोटा एलिमेंट लिया है डेल्टा एक्स, एंड आई तो सेम है ही। तो दोनों पे जो फोर्स लगेगा इस डायरेक्शन में फोर्स सेम पोजीशन, अगर इस वाली पोजीशन और इस वाली पोजीशन को देखें, जस्ट अपोजिट पोजीशन को देखें दोनों साइड्स पे, तो दोनों पे सेम फोर्स लगेगा, तो दोनों फोर्स क्या कर देगा, एक दूसरे को कैंसिल आउट कर देगा। तो यहाँ से क्या आएगा, यहाँ से क्या क्या समझ में आया, नेट फोर्स, नेट फोर्स क्या होगा दोनों साइड्स का, जीरो, मीन्स एफ ड्यू टू बी सी प्लस एफ ड्यू टू ए डी इज इक्वल टू क्या होगा, जीरो, क्योंकि बोथ आर इक्वल एंड अपोजिट फोर्सेस। समझ में आया कि नहीं, ये वाला बस यही समझना है, उसके बाद पूरा क्वेश्चन हो जाएगा। समझ में आया। नाउ बी check for the AB and CD. So F net, sorry, F net is equal to F on AB, right, plus F on CD. And what is on AB, that is I into L cross B. And what is B on AB, that is B naught plus what is there. Mm, okay, before that let me once tell you the direction of both the forces is opposite. Okay, one is acting in this direction and one is acted in this direction. So please focus on the directions. Okay, the magnetic force experienced by loop is okay. तो फोर्स निकालना है ना सेम, तो यहाँ पे जो सी डी पे लग रहा है, इफ बी टेक एक्स डायरेक्शन इज पॉजिटिव, तो दिस विल बी नेगेटिव, राइट, नेगेटिव 9 times of I L B naught. From here we get the equation is equal to 8 times of I L B naught. What is I? It is first 8 is 8. What is I think 2, and L is equal to 2, and what is V naught, that is equal to I think 5. From here we get I is one force is 160 Newton in I caf. Okay, if you write this more formally, that is minus 160 in the minus I caf, negative x direction. Okay, understand this? Just you have to need to understand about this BC and AD axis, sorry, sides. Okay, if you understand this, then the question is simple. The force on BC and AD is same and cancel out each other because both are in the opposite direction. Now move to the next question. An electron with kinetic energy 5 electron volt, that is kinetic energy of electron is equal to 5 electron volt. Let me see the live stream once. Okay, everything is, I think, looks good. Okay, so an electron with kinetic energy 5 electron volt enters a region of uniform magnetic field of 3 micro Tesla, that is B is equal to 3 into 10 raised to power minus 6 Tesla. Understand? Perpendicular to its direction. Okay, an electric field E is applied perpendicular to the direction of velocity of the magnetic field, of velocity and magnetic field. Okay, the value of E so that electron move along the same path. Okay, it is same as I have solved before. Okay, same question. I think I just solved it. Okay, this is same as that. Okay, so please try this by yourself. I will explain. Please pause the video and try by yourself. Okay, first, then I will tell you. So, okay, the kinetic energy of electron is 5 electron volt and B is this. So from here we get QV is equal to E Q E, Q cancel out, and what is V, that is equal to E by B, or we need to find, so the value of E. Okay, we need to find the value of E, that is equal to B times of B. That is electric field is equal to magnetic field into velocity. Okay, now instead of velocity we are given kinetic energy. Okay, now we have to first find the velocity. So what is V? That is equal to root 2 times 2k by m. Here k is the kinetic energy. As the kinetic energy is given here, then we have to find the velocity first. Okay, what is kinetic energy? That is equal to 5 into electron volt, that is 1.6 into 10 raised to power minus 19. And what is our mass? Mass of electron is equal to 9 into 10 raised to power minus 31. Okay, now let me solve this. That is 10 cancel out this and this. That is 30 30, that is 10 raised to power minus 11, and this cancel out this, that is 10 raised to power minus 10. Okay, sorry, plus 10. Okay, from here we get V is equal to 16 upon 9 into 10 raised to power 10. Understand? Okay, this is correct. From here we get velocity is equal to 16 upon 9 into 10 raised to power 15, sorry 10. From here we get V is equal to 4V 3 times of 10 raised to power 10 with 5. Okay, here is our velocity. And what is our E? That is B times of B, that is equal to 4 by 3 times of 10 raised to power 5 into, what is our B? I think it's 3 into 10 raised to power 3 into 10 raised to power minus 6 Tesla. So 3 cancel out this, and we get 4 into 10 raised to power minus 1 Newton per Coulomb. Understand? That is 0.4. Do you understand this? It is same as I have solved previously. Okay. Now move to the next question. Please check the calculation once. Okay. Now move to the next question, that is 18. Okay. An electron move through a uniform magnetic field B. Okay, this is vector form question. Okay, it is I choose this because of the it is used vector form of the formulas. Okay, so please focus here. It is concept clearing question. So here B vector is equal to B naught I cap plus 2 B naught in J cap. Okay, at a particular instant of time, the velocity of electron, means velocity of electron is equal to, that is mu, that is equal to 3 I cap plus 5 J cap meter per second. If the magnetic force acting on the electron, that is F cap, is equal to 5 E K cap, where E is the charge on the electron, then the value of B naught. Okay, so force is equal to Q into B vector cross B vector, right? Here we have to find the cross product, V cross B. Please focus here. Don't write it as B cross B. It is wrong. Okay, vector form changes many things. Okay, your direction will be changed. So please write vector product in proper form. Okay, so V cross B. Now you have to find what is charge on electron, that is E, into what is V, that is 3 I cap plus 5 J cap cross B naught I cap plus 2 B naught J cap. Understand? Sorry, this one is here J cap. Okay, let me write it properly. That is F is equal to E times of 3 I cap plus 5 J cap cross B naught I cap plus 2 B naught J cap. On cross product, please do the cross product. Here I J K. Please do it by yourself. That is 350 and B naught, 2B naught and 0. For this it is 0 0 for K. K is 6B naught minus 5B naught. Okay, it is in the K cap. Okay, so the product will give, I think, 1 B naught, for B naught in the K cap. Okay, understand? Here we get B naught is B naught K cap, direction of cross product. Okay, it is not. Okay, it is force. So from here we get E B naught K cap. Okay, force is equal to E B naught K cap. And what is the force is given? 5 E B naught. So from here we get the value of B naught is equal to 5. Understand? E B naught K cap. The value of B naught will become 5. It is just nothing but the vector product. Okay. Now move to the next question. Move to the next question. A 2 ampere current carrying straight metal wire of resistance 1 ohm means I is 2 ampere, and what is resistance? Resistance of the wire is equal to 1 ohm and resistivity is equal to 2 into 10 raised to power minus 6 ohm meter, and cross sectional area is equal to 10 mm square. Mass is equal to 500 grams horizontally in mid-air by applying uniform magnetic field B cap. The magnitude of B is, okay, we have to find the magnitude B of magnetic field, and here gravity is given 10. So what is our scenario? Like we have a rod current carrying a straight metal like this of mass 500 grams. Okay, so gravitational force is acting downward of mg, and if we apply if we assume that the current is moving in that direction and we apply magnetic field, so the gravitational field is balanced by magnetic field f of b, right? That's why it is suspended in horizontally in mid-air. Okay, as both the forces, magnitude of both the forces is same. Understand this? That is fb is equal to mg. So what is m? That is 0.5 kg, and what is g? That is 10. And okay, from here fb is comes out to be 5 Newton. Now what is fb? What is fb? Force on wire due to magnetic field, that is I into L cross B. But here we only need the magnitude, that is ILV. That is, what is I? That is 2 ampere. And what is length? We have to find the length. Okay, we have to find the length. Why this? That is L. And what is V? What is magnetic field? I. We have to find the B. So we have to find two things, length and magnetic field, and we have to return magnetic field. Okay, so if we see what is our R, that is resistance, that is equal to rho L upon A. Understand? From here we get length is equal to R A upon rho. Understand? From here our length is resistance. What is resistance? That is 1 ohm. What is area? Sorry, what is area? That is 10 mm square. That is 10 raised to power minus 6 upon rho A. What is rho? What is our rho? What is that? 2 into 10 raised to power 6 minus 6, sorry, 2 raised to power. Okay, I put the values. From here we get L is equal to 5 meter, I think. Okay, from here we get L is equal to 5 meter. Now put the values in the equation, that we get 5 is equal to I into, that is 2 into L, that is 5 into B. Right? From here we get B is equal to 1V 2 Tesla. That is B is equal to 0.5 Tesla. Understand? This is simple question, just you have to notice the magnetic field is cancelled out by the gravitational field. Okay. Here magnetic field and gravitational field are sorry, force due to magnetic field is equal to the force due to gravitation gravitational field. Okay, gravity attraction is equal. So from here you can understand this. Once please look at the question. This is good one. Okay. Now move to the next question, 20. So it is the match the following question and you have to match. Please look once look onto this. Wait a minute, let me check the live stream. Now let's do this question and now so we have to find the current and magnitude of magnetic field at point O. Okay, we have to find the magnitude magnetic field due to at point O due to different combinations. These are the different configuration given here. So we have to find the magnetic field. Okay. So if we see, please take this as this is complete circle. Okay, a little small graph is there, not so wide. Okay, it is, if you think that there is more gap, no, it's not. Please consider it as a whole circle. Okay, so first we have to check the direction. So direction due to this infinite wire, semi-infinite wire is magnetic field due to this semi-infinite wire at point O is mu naught I upon 4 pi r, right? And due to this semi-infinite wire, this is same, so we just multiplied this by 2. And what is the magnetic field due to the circular wire? That is mu naught I upon 2r. Okay, so what is our answer? That is due to this, it is mu naught I, that is 2 to cancel out this. So here is our answer, mu naught I upon 4 pi r and 2 pi. I think B naught. Okay, if we, this is equal to mu naught I upon 4 r and it is due to mu naught I upon 2 pi r, right? And is there any other option? Okay, that there are 4 options. Okay, is there any I think I do wrong? It's correct, I think. Okay, it is not semicircular, it is complete circular. Okay, so what is the option for A? That is first, third and second. Third is 4 mu naught I upon 2 pi. That is the direction. Okay, there is difference in the direction. Okay, this due to this due to the straight wire, due to the semi-infinite wire, it is in the dot, and due to the circular wire, it is in the cross direction. Okay, right. So we have to, oh, subtract these. Okay, if we take as the it as the positive, then the due to semi-infinite wire, it is mu naught I upon 2 pi r. Due to both the wires, that is mu naught I upon 2 pi r. Please wait, let me erase this first. Okay, I okay, Okay, let me erase this. Okay, now I am able to explain more. Okay, so due to the straight wire, it is mu naught I by 2 pi r. Okay, so now let me check where is mu naught I upon 2 pi r. Mm, due to both the wires, okay, it is in the dot direction, that is mu naught I upon 2 pi r. I think there is, due to this it is mu naught I by 2 pi r, and due to this it is also mu naught I upon 2 pi r. So, uh, so the equation is mu naught I upon 2 pi r. So this one, okay, mu naught I upon 2 pi r, mu naught I upon 2 pi r. I think there is error in this question. Let me see. Okay, before that we take the look onto the this this question B option. Okay, leave the option A. We will see that after the BC all the other options. Okay, we see that in the last. Okay, what is the magnetic field due at O? Due to this direction, due to this wire, it is in the dot direction. Due to this, and due to this, it is also in the dot direction, and due to this, it is also in the dot direction. So then the magnetic field is mu naught I upon uh, 2 pi r due to this whole wire. Okay, mu naught I upon 2 pi r, and due to the semicircular, it is mu naught I upon for 4r. Okay, so B option, I think first option is correct for B. For B it is first. Okay, for B it is 1. So from B or C option, one is correct from both the options. Okay, one is correct. Let's see for the further. Now for the C option. Okay, due to this wire, due to this semi-infinite wire, the magnetic field in the cross direction, due to this, and due to this it is 0. Due to this semi-infinite wire it is 0, and due to this half circular, that is circular, half circular curve wire, it is in the dot direction. Okay, in the dot direction. So due to this, what is the magnetic field? That is mu naught I upon 4r, and due to this, that is minus mu naught I upon 4 pi r. So it is mu naught I upon 2 pi r. We take the mu naught I upon 2 pi r outside, and we get pi minus 1. Right, it's correct, I think. Okay, it's correct, I think. Okay, mu naught I upon 2r. Due to this, it is in the direction. Okay, direction, okay, direction is same. Sorry. Both are cross. Okay, I got confused little bit. Both are cross. Okay, so here is the plus mu naught I upon 4 pi, and we take mu naught upon 4 pi are common. Then the fourth option is correct, I think. C is fourth, and for the D, the it is 2. Okay, if we see for the D, the magnetic field due to these two wires is 0. Only the magnetic field is due to this semicircular wire, that is mu naught I upon 4r, right? So it is mu naught I upon 4r, that is second. So our D is for second. Okay, so option C is correct. Now A for third. Okay, let me see for the A. A के लिए चेक करते हैं. Due to this wire, it is mu naught I upon 4 pi r, and due to this wire it is same, that is 2 times of this. Okay, if this is due to these both wire, it is in the dot direction, in the outward direction, and due to this it is in the inward direction, cross direction, that is minus of what is mu naught I upon 2r. Okay, so this is correct. And what is it right as, if I open this, that is 2 cancel out this 2, that is mu naught I upon 2 pi r minus mu naught I upon 2r. Okay, so option 3 is correct. Please take mu naught I upon 2 pi r as taken out. We get 1 minus pi, I think. Okay, that is difference of plus minus, but it's correct. Okay, he take the other difference, so it's correct. Okay, so option C is correct. So here we can stop now. Okay, please try to do these questions by yourself. These are simple questions. Please try to do these by yourself, or I'm gonna tell you about this. लो ओके, 3 रह गए, इनको भी कर लेते हैं। सो नेक्स्ट क्लास के लिए नहीं बचेगा, फिर नेक्स्ट क्लास अपन एडवांस की क्लास ले लेंगे जिसमें एडवांस के प्रीवियस ईयर्स के क्वेश्चन होंगे। ओके, इसको ख़त्म कर देते हैं आज ही। सो हियर इज आवर क्वेश्चन, टू लॉन्ग स्टेट P and Q carrying equal current 10 ampere each were kept parallel to each other at a 5 centimeter distance. Okay, so here is our P and here is our Q. P and Q. Wait a minute, guys. Let me plug the chargers. Okay. So, is this visible? I switch to the pen. Okay, okay, it is visible. So, here is our P and here is our Q. Two long straight wires P and Q carrying equal current 10 ampere each were kept parallel to each other 5. Okay, both are carrying 10 ampere current. Okay, 10 ampere current. Force experienced by 10 centimeter length of wire P is F1. Means force experienced by this portion, means that is 10 centimeter of length, is F1, right? Okay, 10 centimeter is F1. Okay, if the distance between wire is halved and current on them are doubled, force F2 on 10 centimeter length of wire P will be, means एक कंडीशन दे रखी है जिसमें डिस्टेंस कितना है 5 सेंटीमीटर है, और दूसरा कंडीशन है अपना इफ डिस्टेंस बिटवीन वायर इज हाफ, मीन्स डिस्टेंस हाफ कर दिया है और करंट को क्या कर दिया है, डबल कर दिया है। तो इफ यू रिमेंबर द फॉर्मूला, इफ यू रिमेंबर द फॉर्मूला, फोर्स बिटवीन टू वायर्स, करंट कैरिंग वायर्स, ओके, करंट कैरिंग वायर्स, करंट कैरिंग वायर्स, ओके, क्या होता था, फोर्स पर यूनिट लेंथ क्या होता था, दैट इज इक्वल टू म्यू नॉट I1 I2 अपॉन 2 पाई d। समझ में आया? अगर आपको ऐसे ड्राइव करके दिखाऊं, देखो, B के due to P what is sorry, due to Q what is the magnetic field at a distance 5, that is here what is the magnetic field, that is B is equal to mu naught I upon 2 pi r. This is the formula of magnetic field due to current infinite current carrying wire, right? Mu naught I upon 2 pi r. And what is the force experienced by a current carrying wire in the magnetic field, that is force due to, that is I into L cross B. Okay, if you put this B here, that is I into L into, if I say this L1 and this as L2, I L into what is the V, that is mu naught I1, sorry I2, I1 and here is I2, okay, upon 2 pi r. If you take this L in the denominator, then that is the force per unit length is equal to mu naught I1 I2 upon 2 pi r. That is similar to this. अंडरस्टैंड? ये समझ में आया फोर्स पर यूनिट लेंथ का फॉर्मूला कैसे? सबसे पहले अपन ने क्या किया, ड्यू टू क्यू बी फाइंड द मैग्नेटिक फील्ड एट पॉइंट at a distance 5 centimeter or r distance. Here in this case it is 5 centimeter, r is 5. So we find the magnetic field. After that we find the force on P due to magnetic field of P, that is I into L cross B. Understand? So if this is F1, that is F1 लेंथ, देखो लेंथ वायर फोर्स पर यूनिट लेंथ सेम रहा है अपना, ओके फोर्स पर यूनिट लेंथ अपना सेम रहा है, लेंथ तो चेंज नहीं किया ना, इनिशियल भी 10 सेंटीमीटर लेंथ पे पूछ रहा था, फाइनल भी 10 सेंटीमीटर लेंथ पे पूछा, तो एफ बाई एल तो सेम रहेगा, दैट इज इक्वल टू इनिशियल क्या था म्यू नॉट, व्हाट इज आई वन आई टू, दैट इज 10 into 10 अपॉन व्हाट इज 2 पाई, व्हाट इज डी, दैट इज 5 सेंटीमीटर, ओके 5 सेंटीमीटर. Now for the second condition, okay, let me move to the next page. If I see, sorry, okay, that is force is equal to mu naught I1 I2 upon 2 pi d, that is equal to mu naught times of 10 into 10 upon 2 pi, what is d, that is 5 centimeter, that is in first case. And what is F2, what is the condition in the second situation? The current on them are doubled. If distance between the wires is halved and current on them are doubled, okay, करंट को डबल कर दिया गया और डिस्टेंस को क्या किया है, हाफ कर दिया गया, दैट इज 20 into 20 अपॉन 2 पाई, and what is the distance, that is 2.5. From here we get, if I take this 10 into 10 in the form of f1, that is 2 pi, that is 5 upon 2, 2 goes up and 2 into 2, okay, this term is taken out, I take 2 and 2 common from here, that is 2 into 2, okay, and 2 from here, so it will become mu naught 10 into 10 upon 2 pi into 5 centimeter, that is into 8, it is f1. From here we get f2 is equal to 8 times of f1, right? So what they ask about the f2 on 10 centimeter left, okay, having center, the distance between the p will be, that is 10 times 8 times of f1, right? From here we get the value 10 times of 8 times of f1. Understand? Do you understand this? Now move to the next question. Move to the next question. Okay, move to the next question. A proton with a kinetic energy of, that is K is equal to, kinetic energy is equal to 2.0 electron volt. Is this ink is visible or not? Please let me know. Is this visible? Okay, it is visible. 2.0 electron volt. Okay, our kinetic energy is 2 electron volt, moves into a region of uniform magnetic field of magnitude, that is magnitude of magnetic field is pi by 2 times of 10 raised to power minus 3 Tesla, right? The angle between the direction of magnetic field and the velocity of proton, means angle between velocity and magnetic field is 60 degree. The pitch of the helical path taken by the proton is, so ये नया क्वेश्चन है हेलिकल पाथ पे, पहले मैं आपको एक बार थ्योरी बता देता हूँ ये क्या होता है क्या है इसमें, और फिर उसके बाद में आपको क्वेश्चन बता दूंगा। ओके, समझ में आया? तो सपोज करो यहाँ पर अपना एक्स वाई प्लेन है। ओके, अरे यार एक तो इसमें स्ट्रेट लाइन नहीं खींचता। लेट मी यूज समथिंग फॉर द स्ट्रेट लाइन। ओके, let me use this for the straight line. Okay, this one is good. Okay. Oh, okay, this is our straight line. Okay, so this is our x y and z. सपोज करो अपना ऐसे वेलोसिटी है वो है 60 डिग्री पे, 60 डिग्री पे विथ रेस्पेक्ट टू द b। मीन्स अब अपना b किस डायरेक्शन में, सॉरी दिस इज y एंड दिस इज x, सॉरी अपना इस डायरेक्शन में b कितना किस डायरेक्शन में, b इन द आई कैफ। ओके, b अगर इस डायरेक्शन में है और v 60 डिग्री पे, ओके, टू द b, this is the direction of b and this is the direction of b. If you break this v in two components, that is this one is v sin 60 degree and this is v cos 60 degree, or we call it as v parallel, means the velocity of component that is parallel to the magnetic field, right? It is v parallel, and the v perpendicular is the is the component of velocity that is perpendicular to the magnetic field. Understand? Now, as the parallel component don't contribute into the circular motion. Okay, circular motion किसकी वजह से होता है? If you see the force acting on the charged particle, that is force is equal to q into v cross b. If you find the cross product, that is v cross b, v cross b, it is in the negative z direction, means it is in the negative z direction, means from here it is the point where the about which the particle move in the circular orbit. Okay, this v cross v give the direction of r. Okay, so it is the here is the point, means on the negative z direction. Okay, it is not v. Oh, wait a minute, I mm, wait a minute, let me erase this. Okay, it is v. Okay, this is not negative z, this direction is not negative z. Okay, this is v. Okay, तो अपना जो फोर्स लगेगा वो क्या लगेगा, माइनस जेड डायरेक्शन में लगेगा, मीन्स नेगेटिव जेड कैफ। ओके, तो ऐसे ऐसे मूव करेगा। एक जो वेलोसिटी होगी जो पैरेलल जो आगे की तरफ ले जा रही होगी, और एक वेलोसिटी होगी जो जो अपना सर्कुलर मोशन में मूव कर रहा होगा। ओके, ओके, सर्कुलर मोशन में मूव कर रहा होगा एक वेलोसिटी परपेंडिकुलर कंपोनेंट की वजह से, और एक एक जो कंपोनेंट होगा उसकी वजह से पैरेलल मूव कर रहा होगा। इफ यू सी, अगर मैं आपको दिखा सकूं वन थिंग, लेट मी increase the, okay, if you see, okay, here is our magnetic field. Okay, or magnetic field in this direction, this is the perpendicular component of our what, velocity. Okay, this is our perpendicular component of our velocity, and this is the in the same direction of the magnetic field, it is our पैरेलल कंपोनेंट इन द सेम डायरेक्शन। ओके, सेम डायरेक्शन में पैरेलल कंपोनेंट, तो इसकी वजह से जो फोर्स लगेगा अगर आप करोगे v क्रॉस b, इफ यू पुट द फिंगर onto this and cross b, then the force is in the negative z direction. Okay, can you see this, it is in the negative z direction. Okay, समझ में आया? Please visualize in 3D, try to visualize in the 3D. Okay, ओके, लेट मी फिक्स दिस। ओके, समझ में आया? ये समझ में आया कि नहीं आपको? सो due to this parallel component, the particle move in the forward direction, and due to this perpendicular component, particle move in the circular direction. Okay. And what we gonna ask about the pitch? Okay, pitch क्या होता है? जो एक अपना सर्कुलर, जब एक अपना कंप्लीट मोशन कर लेगा, उस कंप्लीट जब अपना एक कंप्लीट राउंड कंप्लीट कर लेगा पार्टिकल, तो उस विद इन दैट टाइम पार्टिकल कितना मूव किया है, कितना डिस्प्लेसमेंट हुआ है पार्टिकल का, वो होता है पिच अपना। ठीक है, इसको देखते हैं अभी अपन। ठीक है, सो व्हाट इज आवर रेडियस, व्हाट इज आवर टाइम पीरियड? फर्स्ट वी हैव टू फाइंड द टाइम पीरियड। टाइम पीरियड का फॉर्मूला क्या बताया था मैंने? टाइम पीरियड का फॉर्मूला क्या था? 2 पाई m/q_b, आई थिंक यही था ना? दैट इज 2 पाई/ओमेगा। That is, what is omega? That is v by r. And what is v? mv by, sorry, what is r is equal to mv by qb. What is our v? V by r is equal to qb by m. Okay, we put qb by m. Okay, it's correct, right? इसको छोड़ दो, अभी साइड में इसको छोड़ दो, रहने दो। यहाँ पर टाइम पीरियड कितना आ गया? टू पाई एम बाई क्यू बी। एंड व्हाट इज द पिच? पिच क्या होगा? v पैरेलल इनटू t। क्योंकि पैरेलल डायरेक्शन में की वेलोसिटी इनटू टाइम, टाइम टू कंप्लीट वन होल होल सर्कल। ओके, पूरा राउंड कंप्लीट करने में कितना टाइम लगा इनटू पैरेलल वेलोसिटी, राइट? ये होगा अपना पिच, उतना ही तो डिस्टेंस ट्रेवल करेगा। इफ यू सी, हेयर इज अवर पार्टिकल। ओके, दिस इज इन एक्स वाई डायरेक्शन। अगर इस पे फोर्स लगेगा तो ऐसे कैसे ट्रेवल करेगा? ये ऐसे, लाइक दिस। यहाँ पे आके ऐसे हो जाएगा ना। तो अपन का अपना पिच क्या होता है? ए वाली डिस्टेंस, एंड दैट इज इक्वल टू बी पैरेलल इनटू टी। सो यहाँ से आएगा बी पैरेलल, व्हाट इज बी पैरेलल? बी पैरेलल इनटू टाइम पीरियड, दैट्स इट, 2 पाई m/qb. नाउ we find the pitch. What is b parallel? That is v cos 60, I think. What is our b parallel? That is v cos 60. Okay, v cos 60 into 2 pi. And what is mass? What is proton? Okay, it is proton. And what is the mass? Is 1.6 into 10 raised to power, q is this, and what is that? Is pi by 2 into 10 raised to power minus 3. Okay, so b is our 2 pi by 2, 2 pi m. What is mass? That is 1.6 into 10 raised to power minus 27 upon, what is q? That is 1.6 into 10 raised to power minus 19 into, what is our b? That is pi by 2 times of 10 raised to power minus 3 Tesla. From here we get pitch is equal to, what is velocity? Let me once check the velocity. A particle, okay, kinetic energy given है. We can find the velocity. Let me add one extra page. What is our pitch? That is equal to, pitch is equal to v parallel, sorry, v cos 60. That is v parallel, that is 2 pi cube by, sorry, 2 pi m by qb. Is this correct? 2 pi m by qb. Okay, v parallel, that is v cos 60. Okay, and what is our v? V is equal to 2k by m, root of 2k by m. That is in terms of kinetic energy. That is v over 2k by m into cos 60 into 2 pi m by qb. From here we get, if you take this m inside the bracket, root, that is 2k m into cos 60, that is 1v2 into 2 pi upon, what is q? That is 1.6 into 10 raised to power minus 19. And what is b? That is 1.6 into, sorry, pi v2, that is 2 comes in the up, okay, into 10 raised to power minus 3. This 2 pi cancel out this pi, and this is 2, and this cancel out this, and this cancel out this by 8 times. Okay, and this, that is 10 raised to power minus 22, so it will become 10 raised to power 23 by 8 into root of 2 km. What is root of 2 km? That will give our pitch is equal to, what is 2 km? That is 2 into what is 2 into what is kinetic energy? What is our kinetic energy? That is 2 electron volt. Sorry, 2 electron volt. That is 2 electron volt. Okay. Into, and what is our mass? That is 1.6 into 10 raised to power minus 30 is 27, sorry. And this is comes under, sorry. This is under root. Okay. Okay. So do you understand this? And now if we calculate, this is 4, that is 2 into 1.6 times of this takes out and into, that is 27 and 19. What is that? 9 and 7 is 6, 16, 16 and 3, that is 48, that is 10 raised to power minus 24 into 10 raised to power 23 upon 8, right? Sorry, 23, I think it is 23. Okay. If you add this 9, that is 36 and that is 10, 23. Okay, this cancel out this and this cancel out this 4 and 4 cancel out this, that is equal to 0.4 meter or 40 centimeter. Okay, so our pitch is 40 centimeter, right? Do you understand this? Do you understand this? Now one last question is, that is our 23rd. Okay, it is based on cyclotron. Okay, a cyclotron is used to accelerate proton if the operating magnetic field is 1 Tesla, that is B is equal to 1 Tesla, and the radius of cyclotron D is, that is R is equal to 60 centimeter. The kinetic energy of the accelerated proton in MeV is, okay, तो अपन को वो बताना है. देखो साइक्लोट्रॉन होता क्या बेसिकली, ऐसे दो डिस्क रहती हैं, हाफ डीस रहती हैं. ओके, इफ आई शो यू what is cyclotron is really looks like. Okay. Okay. So ऐसे एक सर्कुलर रहता है और ये बीच में से डिवाइड रहता है हाफ डीस में. ओके. ओके, ए वाला पोर्शन इग्नोर कर दीजिए, ए वाला नहीं रहता है. ओके, प्लीज इग्नोर दिस पोर्शन. ओके, इसको प्लीज इग्नोर कर दीजिए, वो मैंने उसके लिए बताया बस, क्योंकि वो मैं परफेक्ट लाइक दिस ऐसे रहता है. देखो अगर मैं बताऊं तो ऐसे. ओके, लाइक दिस. ओके, एक एक टाइम पे इसमें पॉजिटिव चार्ज रहता है और एक टाइम पे इस पर निगेटिव चार्ज रहता है, और इसमें परपेंडिकुलर एक मैग्नेटिक फील्ड पास हो रही होती है. ठीक है, एक पे पॉजिटिव रहता है, एक पे नेगेटिव, और इसमें परपेंडिकुलर मैग्नेटिक फील्ड पास हो रही रहती है. तो यहाँ पे जब अपन बीच में कोई प्रोटॉन रखते हैं, प्रोटॉन या फिर कोई भी चार्ज पार्टिकल रखते हैं, तो क्या करता है, ये पहले पॉजिटिव नेगेटिव तो इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड इधर है, तो इसमें एंटर करता है, और जैसे ही इसमें एंटर करता है तो मैग्नेटिक फील्ड के प्रेजेंस में घूम के ऐसे इधर आ जाता है वापस से, और फिर यहाँ से एक्सेलरेट करता है. ओके, तब तक क्या करते हैं, जैसे ही इसमें एंटर होने वाला होता है, यहाँ पर एक ऑक्सीलेटर लगा होता है. ऑक्सीलेटर जो क्या करता है, इनकी उनका इनको स्विच कर देता है. जब पॉजिटिव नेगेटिव इधर जब घूम के आएगा तो इसको फिर से क्या कर देगा, इसको नेगेटिव कर देगा, इसको पॉजिटिव कर देगा, तो फिर से इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड इधर हो जाएगा. तो जब जब घूम के आता है तो फिर से इस पर फोर्स लगता है, फिर से एक्सेलेरेट होता है, ऐसे एक्सेलेरेट कर करके यहाँ पे फाइनल यहाँ से अपन को जितना एक्सेलरेशन चाहिए होता है उतना एक्सेलरेशन ले लेते हैं. समझ आया? ऐसा होता है. ठीक है, साइक्लोट्रॉन. तो जो फाइनल रेडियस होगी, जो फाइनल अपना रेडियस जैसे यहाँ पे जो कंप्लीट कर रहा होगा ऐसे घुमा के, उसका रेडियस क्या होगा, क्यू बी बाई क्यू, एम बी बाई क्यू बी, राइट। सेम होगा फॉर्मूला तो, क्योंकि जब इसके अंदर चला जाता है एक बार तो ओनली मैग्नेटिक फील्ड फोर्स एक्सपीरियंस करता है, इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड तो ओनली इस पोर्शन में है, राइट। समझ में आया ये वाला। तो यहाँ से रेडियस अपना आया एम बी बाई क्यू बी, अपन को निकालना क्या है, काइनेटिक एनर्जी निकालना है ऑफ एक्सेलरेटेड इलेक्ट्रॉन। तो यहाँ से आया एम बी इज इक्वल टू आर क्यूब बी, एंड इफ आई, this is P, mb is P, that is r cube B. In terms of P, what is magnetic field, that is P is equal to root 2 m k E, right, of m b square. Okay, in the terms of kinetic energy, in kinetic energy terms of P I 5 P square by 2m. Okay, so in terms of P, kinetic energy is equal to P square by 2m. From here we get kinetic energy is equal to, what is P, that is r cube B, that is r square q square b square upon 2m, right. So here from here we get the, our kinetic energy is equal to r square q square b square by 2m. Now put the values, that is our kinetic energy is equal to q square b square r square upon 2m, right. q square b square r square upon 2m. Okay, so what is our q, आप सगळं यूज टू एक्सट्रैक्ट प्रोटॉन। ओके, प्रोटॉन का q पता है, m पता है, अपन को क्या नहीं पता है वो है मास पता है, मैग्नेटिक फील्ड। ओके, मैग्नेटिक फील्ड अपनी 1 टेस्ला है। ओके, व्हाट इज q, दैट इज 1.6 इंटू 10 रेज़ टू पावर माइनस 19 का होल स्क्वायर, q स्क्वायर। व्हाट इज रेडियस, रेडियस आई थिंक 60 सेंटीमीटर था अपना, हाँ, that is 0.6, that is 0.36 r square. And what is b, that is 1. Okay, 2 into what is mass, what is mass, that is 1.6 into 10 raised to power minus 27 joule. This much energy is our kinetic energy. If we take 1 electron volt from common here, then what we get, 1.6 into 10 raised to power minus 16 19, sorry, 19 into 0.36 upon 2 into 1.6 into 10 raised to power minus 27 into electron volt. I take 1.6 into 10 means 1 electron volt out. Okay, so on calculation we get 2 cancel out this and this cancel out this, that is 1.8 into 10 raised to power minus over 27 into 10 raised to power minus 19 की जगह minus 19. Okay, that is 18 into 10 raised to power 6 electron volt, that is 18 mega electron volt, right. Do you understand this? So what is our answer? What in mega electron volt is 18 mega electron volt, right. So we complete today's class here. I almost complete all the PYQs on every topic. Okay, in the next class we are going to solve the JEE advanced PYQs on the on this same topic. Okay, ठीक है, आज के लिए बाय, मिलते हैं कल की क्लास में। और कोई डाउट हो तो प्लीज़ बताइए। कोई डाउट है? नो, कोई डाउट नहीं है। ठीक है, फिर नेक्स्ट क्लास में मिलते हैं एडवांस के PYQs के साथ। और प्लीज़ रिवाइज करके आइए एक बार, एटलीस्ट फार्मूले तो देख के आइए, कॉन्सेप्ट तो मैं बता दूंगा, फार्मूले एक बार प्लीज़ चेक करके आइए।